How is vertex found?
How to get a vertex of an unfactored expression. So let's get into the video. Give me a second while I pull up my whiteboard. And okay, so to get our vertex from unfactored expression, and if you don't want to factor the expression, this is what you can do. So let's say this is the question, okay, plus 8x plus 6. Now this is not factored. This is not on this is unfactored. So what we have to do is we have to write all our we have to interpret it out. So our A is 2, so we're gonna put a 2 over here. Our B is 8, so we're gonna put an 8 over here, and our C, which are our constant, is 6. We're gonna put a 6 over here. Now what we have to do is we have to make use of the for the formula that it says negative b divided by 2a. So now that we have this formula, we can easily plug all these numbers into the formula and then solve for it. So let's get started. So we have a negative, and then they say b, which is 8. So we got 8, and then over 2, and then we have a as 2. So now what we have to do is we have to say equals 2, and negative 8 divided by 2 times 2 is 4, and then you get yourself a negative 2. Now that you have negative 2, that's the x. So this is the x. We still have to get the y. We don't know what the y is. To get the y, we have to plug in this 2 into the expression over here. So we got 2. We got to make a parentheses, and our x is negative 2. We got to close it up. We got raised to the power 2 plus 8, and then we got to plug in our x, which is negative 2, and then plus 6. Now let's get started. What we have to do over here is we have to do negative 2, and then when we do negative 2 squared, we get negative 4. So it's going to be 2, and then negative 4 plus 8 parentheses 2 plus 6. Next, what you have to do is 2 times 8, and 2 times 8 is negative 2 times negative 4. And we get 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. So we're gonna put negative 8 over here, and then plus 8, and then negative 2, and then 6. Now what we have to do is we have over here to times up, right? So we got 8 times negative 2. Now 8 times negative 2 is negative 16. So we're gonna do negative 8, and then we're gonna do a negative, give me a second, and we're gonna do a negative 16 plus 6. Now what we're gonna do next is negative 8 minus 16. So that's gonna be 24. That's gonna be 24. So we're gonna do negative 24 plus 6. And now negative 24 plus 6 is going to be negative. Let me work this out really quick. Give me a second just to make sure my answer is right. That's 18. So we're going to do negative 18. So negative 18 is our y. So we're going to get negative 2 and negative 18. And that's our vertex. So that's how to get our vertex, guys. If you have a unfractioned expression and you really want to get the vertex without factoring the expression, this is another easy way to do it. All you have to do is use your formula and plug in, get your interpreted, and get all your numbers, plug it in, and just solve like normal equations. So thank you guys for watching.